They've been trying to push this idea forward for the past 10 years, but effectively it's still early days because maybe they haven't had the support it deserves. But there's no doubt this system could save lives. Ian Lang, ITV Wales News, Holyhead.
On to rugby, and this season's Celtic League got underway tonight. 2 Welsh teams in action. The Dragons enjoyed a victorious trip to Glasgow, winning by 21 points to 15. But it was a different story for the Scarlets. Despite Barry Davies's opening the try count, a 16-point haul by Edinburgh captain Chris Patterson helped put the visitors in the lead. A second Davies try salvaged a bonus point, but not the match. Final score at Stradey Park, Scarlets 15, Edinburgh 21. Well, back to football, and England have drawn the first blood of the weekend as their under-21s beat Wales at the racecourse. Jonathan Stead got the first after just 5 minutes. Peter Whittingham's superb volley added a second just before the half hour. Michael Dawson added another in the second half before Whittingham then completed the rout with just a minute left. Final score Wales 0, England 4. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come. To tell us what the weather will be like for tomorrow's big game, here's Charlie Neal.
ITV Wales weather with BMIBaby.com.
Hello again. Well, some great weather for the weekend. I think Saturday the best all-rounder because Sunday starting nice and hot but ending in some thundery showers. But on the run-up to that, it's great. It's fairly cool, it has to be said, tonight, but plenty of clear skies, and any mist will soon lift tomorrow to show great sunshine all around the country, and it is going to feel much warmer tomorrow. Temperatures up to highs of 24 Celsius, but even warmer still for Sunday, getting up to the dizzy heights of something like 27. Now, Sunday starting out dry and sunny, but as we go through the afternoon, cloud increasing, showers breaking out, and we'll see those rumbling on and off showers, that is, some nasty ones at times, for much of the coming week. That's it. Bye-bye.
ITV Wales weather with BMIBaby.com, the airline with tiny fares.
And that's it. Justina Simpson will have the latest news and sport throughout the weekend. Until then, I'll hand you back to James Mates at the ITV Evening News in London. From everybody here, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. A reminder of tonight's top stories. An unprecedented aid and rescue mission is in full swing tonight on America's Gulf Coast. For many, though, it is too late as the death toll continues to rise. President Bush has visited some of the worst affected areas, and he's just touched down at New Orleans Airport on his way back to Washington. And in the last few minutes, we've received reports that a bus carrying refugees away from New Orleans has overturned, killing at least one of the passengers. Well, let's take a look now at tomorrow's papers. Most feature the mounting pressure on President Bush over the slow relief effort. The Guardian says that more than 10,000 people are feared dead and looters will be shot and killed. The Times shows a woman and her son who are stranded at the New Orleans Convention Center. It says the president has admitted the relief effort was not acceptable. The Daily Mail describes the situation as third world America. It claims that rape, looting and chaos are exposing the incompetence of the Americans. The Sun quotes the mayor of New Orleans, who has accused the federal government of leaving his citizens to die. Ray Nagin says this is a national disaster and they don't have a clue what is going on down here. That is the way it looks tonight. Before we go, there's just time to let you know about our coverage of Katrina's aftermath. John Nicholson will have the latest on the ITV News channel from 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. But from everyone here and from our teams in America, goodbye, have a great weekend.
ITV National Weather, sponsored by Powergen. Was it?
Hello again, good evening. For most of us, a very decent weekend in store. Probably our last really summery weekend for a while at least. So looking ahead to the picture then for Saturday, after a fairly slow start, low cloud and mist slowly clearing to allow some really good spells of brightness around. And we are looking at a generally dry weekend as well, although as you can see, we are going to see some thicker cloud there towards the northwest, but even so, a bit of sunshine for you at times as well. And temperatures towards the south, not too bad, into the mid to high 20s. Now looking ahead to Sunday, once again, for most of us, it is going to be a dry and bright picture, particularly over to the east of the UK, but we are going to see much more unsettled conditions moving in from the southwest, some thundery showers at times, and in places these are going to be fairly heavy. But as you can see, some very warm temperatures, but much more unsettled for next week. Good night.
Lionel! Positive energy from Powergen.
Stay with us for the story of the man behind one of the biggest hoaxes in British history. Real Crime is next.
I love you. I love you too. For a life to be taken. She just disappeared. Only to return. As someone else. What's your name? Susie. That's right.
Susie, I don't know who this Marion is.
The drama. Marion, I knew she doesn't exist anymore. Like no other drama.
Marion again. Monday at 9, ITV1.
New Archer's Via contains less sugar. It's more refreshing, but it means less sugar workers. But thanks to our career refreshment program, we've found them new jobs. Now they're out of the fields and into the community, making life more refreshing than ever before. New Archer's Via. Less sugar, more refreshing.
What do you think?
Try this, Mum.
No, it's dirty, love.
Mum.
Oh, thanks, love. Aww. See you later.
Detergent and fabric conditioner in one easy-to-use liquid tab. New Bowl 2-in-1.
The Sharp Aquos LCD TV. Suddenly, there's more to see.
Is this the help desk?
Yes, sir.
I need help with this.
What is it?
It's my invention.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
So what's the problem?
Everyone's going to want one.
I see.
My company's small. This is huge.
You need to grow fast.
Exactly.
Can I see it?
Have a look.
Whoa.
Help desk.
Cast in solid lead for perfect detail, then individually hand-painted to form an authentic collector's edition, the classic Marvel figurine collection. A unique chronicle of the superheroes and supervillains that made comic book history. All the characters are here, both good and evil. Each comes with a magazine rich in comic book art and background detail. Start your collection with Spider-Man at newsagents now.
You're on a roll. You're tackling it. You're getting potty trained. You've got new Feel and Learn from Pampers, the only training pants with a special liner that lets you feel when you're wet, to help you learn when it's time to go. You're the man for the job. New Feel and Learn for boys and girls from Pampers.
Ocean Clear conditioner and detergent in one handy liquid tab. New Bowl 2-in-1.
It's about time your loyalty was rewarded. Renew your contract and we'll give you 50% extra minutes and texts for life, only in O2 stores. O2, a world that revolves around you.
30 years! I used to be a great white, the great white!
Sharks on trial.
In deep water and this thing is going to eat you alive.
Celebrity shark bait.
It's huge! Oh my God!
Jaws, the 30th anniversary. Prepare to stare into the jaws of a killer.
Oh my God!
Bite Night, Sunday, ITV1.
30 years! years, and I still got an image problem.
Now on ITV1 Wales, the story of the man who led police to believe that he was the Yorkshire Ripper, and he's never been caught for perverting the course of justice. It's real crime.